Pivot tables are a fantastic skill for any new data journalist. They allow you to query a spreadsheet quickly without having to write out long and complex formulas. In this video, I'm going to show you how they work. If you click on the resources below, you will bring up this spreadsheet with data from the last UK general election. In Britain, electoral divisions for the national government are called constituencies. This sheet shows the result for all of the constituencies in Great Britain. We also have columns showing us which counties, regions and countries in Britain each constituency forms part of. The results in this sheet exclude Northern Ireland. I want you to imagine yourself in a busy newsroom on election night. This is a crazy environment, and if you were there and working on the data team, you'll often be fielding really specific requests from editors. To get the job done, you're going to need to work quickly and effectively. An editor has walked over and said they want to know the turnout or how many eligible voters voted in Britain's countries England, Scotland and Wales. Pivot tables can do this easily. We start by clicking Data and then Pivot Table. This takes us to a new page with what appears to be a new interface. We will start with adding the three values we need to get turnout. Those are electorate, valid votes, and invalid votes. When you add these numeric categories to values, the pivot table will give you the sum total for each. We need to add a category to the rows section. Maybe try county name. You can now see the numbers for turnout broken down by county. You could also put this in the columns instead, but it would make the pivot table pretty hard to read. As I said, I needed to get turnout in each country. If you have not already, clear your rows and columns section, then add country name to the rows section. Nicely and neatly, we now have the electorate and the number of valid votes broken down how we wanted. We're going to copy and paste this data, not including the column headers or totals, onto a new sheet. With that pasted over, we can add new labels and do our calculations. The formula to do this is to divide the number of valid and invalid votes by the number of people eligible to vote, titled here as the electorate. The formula for that would be open brackets, open brackets, open brackets, C2 plus D2, close brackets, divided by B2, close brackets, times 100, close brackets. Drag that formula down to apply it to all three rows. Easy. You should have seen by this demonstration how pivot tables are really useful for analysis of large data sets. Basically, any data that can be grouped or summarized can be quickly analyzed. Have a play around with this dataset if you want to explore the tool more.